Here's a simple 2-minute long tutorial on how to make cupcakes. Save this for later and let me know if you try them. Let's gather the ingredients. The flour, caster sugar and butter are each 120 grams, making this quite an easy recipe to remember. Then you've got a teaspoon of vanilla, 2 eggs and a pinch of salt. If you're new to baking, I highly recommend that you measure out your ingredients before you start baking. And at this stage, check in the caption for the temperature and preheat your oven. The first step is to cream the butter and sugar. Sometimes the wording around baking can be a little bit confusing. Cream really just means to mix until something is kind of creamy. It'll be useful to have a spatula as well while you bake. You may need to pause mixing every once in a while to pull the mixture back into the middle so that it's combined well. Once you have done that, the next step is to add your eggs. Now you'll add your eggs one by one, so add the egg, mix, use the spatula if you need to, then add the next egg and do the same again, and then you'll come out with this kind of wet mixture. Add your teaspoon of vanilla into the wet mixture, and then add your self-raising flour and your pinch of salt. And for the final mixing, you're going to combine all of the ingredients. You'll know that it's ready because it will look light and fluffy and slightly paler than when you started. Once the mixture is ready, we're going to add that to your cupcake cases. You can use an ice cream scoop for this, or you can just use spoons to try and get as even an amount in each cupcake as you can. Licking the spoon is entirely optional at this point. Pop your cupcakes into the oven and put on a timer for 15 minutes. When they're ready, they'll be a light golden colour. Be slightly springy to the touch. Pop them onto a cooling tray and allow them to cool fully. These cupcakes are suitable for freezing. You can decorate them in any way that you wish. You can leave them plain either. They're a fantastic budget sweet treat. It's a great recipe to make with kids. Follow for more tips on how to save money on groceries.